So I've got Simone with me, of course, Italian journalist and transfer expert. Simone, have you just come off your yacht?
Yes. No. No way. No way.
Now we're in Monaco, of course, for Tottenham's Champions League game.
Yes.
A very important game for Thomas Frank, particularly after Sunday's performance and result. You've driven a long way, haven't you?
Yeah.
To come in.
Yeah. From Rome. I went from Rome to Milan, and then from Milan here to watch the Spurs game. Tough game, massive game. Even after Sunday, just like you were saying, it's important, especially away from home, to try to immediately bounce back from the Villa game. For a club like Tottenham in Champions League to finish into the top 8, to avoid the playoff, the playoff is gonna be massive. And if you wanna try till the very end to finish into the top 8 of this maxi group of 36 clubs, you have to win in places like this. So of course Monaco is a tough opponent. I hope that Thomas Frank studied the opponent like he did, for example, against PSG, against Man City. This is the kind of games where Thomas Frank is doing well. Of course, he needs to improve in terms of having the ball, in terms of the expression of the team. So this is a game where it should go well.
What have you made of Thomas Frank at Spurs so far, and particularly our performances?
Two phases. Away from home, brilliant. When he plays in Tottenham, when he plays home, he needs to improve so much in terms of what to do when you have the ball. When Spurs have the ball, they need to do better. They need to have more ideas. The game should be more fluid. I expect more from Xavi Simons. I expect more from Bergvall. I expect more from the midfielders, from the creative midfielders that have to do better to improve. This is the key area of a football team, and this team needs to improve because Tottenham is regarded as one of the greatest clubs in England. So when you play at home, the opponents come with low blocks, and it's not easy to break the deadlock, to break the low blocks. So he needs to improve.
I agree with Thomas Frank because he says that we have defended pretty well so far this season, which I completely agree with. But in the final third, we need to do a whole lot more, don't we?
Yes, of course. If you take the positives, this team has already shown to be improved so much in terms of the tactical aspect, in terms of set pieces. How many times I was criticizing Ange Postecoglou and his set pieces week in and week out for almost 2 years. Thomas Frank actually almost used to beat PSG in terms of set pieces. So in this kind of circumstances he has improved the team a lot. But for what the Spurs fans really wanna watch, they wanna see a team that play entertaining football, fluid football. So he needs to improve.
Just quickly, you mentioned that Ange Postecoglou lasted 39 days at Forest.
Yes.
Was that the right decision for Forest?
The right decision for Forest, but the wrong decision for Forest was to get rid of Nuno.
Yeah.
So from Nuno to Ange is completely another idea of football. From very defensive football to very offensive.
And Sean
football.
Dyche is going to be very different.
And Sean Dyche would be a return to the original idea.
Simone, what are you expecting tonight? Obviously, us as Spurs fans, we all want to see us win. We want to see us play decent, very attractive football. We want to see the 3 points. What's realistic tonight, and what would be your starting 11 this evening?
I expect a very tough game, even a tight game. So I'm expecting maybe a draw, but anything can happen. Monaco are young, yes, maybe, but in terms of structure, in terms of being a European club, they are very, very experienced to play this kind of game. So in terms of team selection, I want to see Brendan Jones, I want to see people that didn't play so much, that I think that they can provide a lot in this kind of game. So we'll see. Maybe in France we'll have a look more directly, more closer to Colomwani. So we'll see what characteristic can provide to the team. He was good in Juventus. He was not a top player in Juventus, but he was good. He did well. He's not someone that can change completely by himself the dimension of the attacking option for Tottenham. But of course, he's another option.
And key players for Monaco, who should we be looking out for?
They are good. They are good in many aspects. It's not easy to find someone that can break Tottenham alone. So it's not easy for me to spell a name, to make a name. They are good in terms of the squad, Chris. Good squad. It's not easy to take someone specific. I wanna see the team, the full team.
It's a shame. I actually would have quite enjoyed Dyer playing against Tottenham this evening.
Yeah.
What have you made of Monaco, of what you've seen of it so far?
Of course, Eric Dyer is a huge loss for them. We can say that because he's experienced. He knows how to play this kind of games. He knows Tottenham very well. So it's a pity because it was almost sentimental, almost a love affair to see Eric Dyer playing against Spurs. But of course, we avoid the goal for a former Spurs legend.
Simone, there's yachts and there's lots here in Monaco.
Not mine.
Have you enjoyed it so far?
Yes. I made some great trips in Côte d'Azur, in Nice, in Antibes. Some huge places, of course. Great places, great opportunity. One of the best away days of that we can see.
I just want to say a happy 50th birthday to Gary Maloney, one of our own.
Yes, happy birthday.
Yeah, he's gone on holiday. Lastly, I did mention to you a couple of minutes ago that one of our Champions League trips a couple of years ago, Melvin proposed to his girlfriend outside the stadium.
Yes.
You brought your girlfriend here to Monaco. What's the chances?
10%.
10%.
Yes.
Right, give me a score prediction tonight.
1-1.
Why only 10%, by the way?
No.
Will she watch this?
I don't know if she has to watch. Okay.
You're going to go with 1-1?
1-1, yes. 1-1 for the game, 1-1. Monaco 1, Tottenham 1.
Right, enjoy your trip and safe trip home.
Yes.
Let's hope the Spurs can get the 3 points. Thanks for watching,
Hope so.
everyone, and come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.